Hello, thanks for joining me. It's Saturday the 17th of June. I've got my energy cards today. I love these, so let's pick two of these and see what we get. And then I'm going to pick an angel card as well for us. So one has just fallen out, so we'll take that one. And there's the other one. Okay, so we've got happy family, and we've got the magician and the mirror. Okay, it was funny laughing saying happy family because I didn't film this outside because there's lots of happy families having barbecues at the moment, so there's lots of laughing, which is brilliant. But you know, it's always nice to hear people just having fun and just, you know, enjoying themselves, isn't it? But we've got this message as well, this happy family, and we've got a rainbow. Now I'm fairly sure on one of our, I think the deer card yesterday, our spirit animal had a rainbow. And obviously this is a collective message, and every person has a different idea of what a rainbow means to them. So I'm not going to give my symbolism for what I feel a rainbow's about. I would just say that I feel that that is a special message for anybody that looks to rainbows and has a deep connection with them. I love this family, and it's a very traditional family, isn't it? You know, the man, the woman and the two children. Life's not always like that, but I guess in a card we've got to depict, you know, something traditional. But families are so different, aren't they? And sometimes they're not even your blood relatives. They're the people around you, your soul family that you feel really connected to. But I do want to make a point of saying that if you're looking at this card and you don't resonate with this type of family, it is just a depiction. It's not the only goal. And I think, you know, we all have so many different types of families. We know my son and I, we've got a blended family. You know, all our furniture in our house is half mine and half my partner's because we moved in together. So we have a very eclectic range of furniture in our family, and everybody's got their quirks and their different things. But I think, and again, it may not be your blood relatives, it might be your soul family. It might be people you feel that you've never even met yet because you've met them on social media in some way. And, you know, that is a really lovely, special connection as well. Anything that, you know, these guys are all wearing white, so anything that makes you feel pure and just happy and just carefree is a lovely family. And this is number 4, which is stable, isn't it? It is stable. So where do you feel that you fit in a family? And that might be exactly where you are at the moment, in your home with the people that you love. It might not be. And if it's not, then I guess that's a bit of a wake-up call as to, well, where you feel like this? Where do you feel like happily skipping carefree on the beach without a care in the world? Who would that be with? Because obviously there are going to be some people that see that card and really resonate that it is the, you know, that they've done an awful lot of soul searching over the years and they've finally found their family. Or there might be people that are feeling like they're lacking a little bit because they haven't, or they're just not in the right place. They know instinctively that they're not in the right place. So yeah, I guess turn to the people that you're with and say, do you want to skip down the beach with me today? And if they if they say yes, then you know you're in the right place. I'm just kidding, but you get what I mean, don't you? Finding that tribe, finding that family is a wonderful connection, and it brings us to our magician and the mirror. Because once we kind of feel happy with ourselves and happy and content with the people around us, makes us wonder, you know, wow, I've manifested all that and I feel really good. What else can I do? And our magician is number 53. I've got a feeling he's the last one in the pack. If he's not, I think maybe the moon is the last one. Hang on, no, is he? Yes, I think he is. I'm just looking at the book as I'm talking to you. Yeah, so this is the last one in the pack. And I'm very drawn to say, excuse me, because this is the last card, it's almost like looking back on your life, because I'm looking at this mirror. Imagine seeing a mirror I'm seeing the Harry Potter films. If you've seen them, you know Dumbledore, the headmaster, had a pensieve, and people were able to look in that and actually see themselves in different scenarios and re-watch memories. And I do feel like the mirror in this is very much on a par with that. The mirror's here, look, and it's got this sort of orangey flame, but then he's got this wonderful magical crystal, it looks like, with him as well. So, you know, we don't want to get to the end of our lives and look back and regret stuff, do we? Or go, oh, I wish I could have done that. Or, you know, with the knowledge that we gain as we get older, we tend to lose that sort of worrying about what other people think. We tend to not care so much if we sort of give our opinions out. I sort of laugh at sort of grumpy old men and women, but you know, they've gone past that point of caring, haven't they? Of like, you know, people will hear what I think. And you know, if we had that beautiful knowledge and wisdom that the magician kind of shows us earlier in our lives, imagine what we would have actually achieved. So I feel like the magician is coming in here today to say, firstly, it's never too late to take control of your life and magic and manifest anything. If that's a happy family, by the way, then please do, you know, take heart if you're not connecting with this card. It's never too late to change, to do, you know, things differently. But also we don't want to get to the stage where we are looking back on a big chunk of our life and we haven't, you know, we're looking at ourselves in that mirror and being regretful and wishing we'd done things differently. Okay. I do think there's that kind of, perhaps you'll have a conversation with yourself in the mirror over this weekend. I know I've done that a few times in my life, and you know, perhaps you'll have a little chat about what your goals are, what you want to do, or what you're really proud of. But it's that idea that we only kind of get one life, and we are the magician of our lives. We are the conjurer. We can conjure up whatever we want. Know about manifesting and the law of attraction and all those different things as well. And yeah, once we get that, I think the magic appears in our life in many different ways. All right. So I feel like there's two messages, but I do feel like they're connected, because I think that magic does start when we've got this wonderful feeling in ourselves and we're in a little place where the people around us are helping and supporting us, and vice versa, we're supporting them. I think when you're in that mind space of being really happy and connected with people, it makes you wish and want more and be abundant and feel like, you know, manifesting even more good stuff because you're on a really high vibration. So yeah, I do feel like that's perhaps the first step, but then it's working and just, you know, keeping on that high vibration that a magician can literally conjure up absolutely anything they desire. I hope that made sense. I'm going to pull a angel card now, and I do feel that maybe we're going to get an interesting kind of similar message to that. Okay, so we've got Archangel Raphael, and he's saying, I'm helping you heal physical challenges in yourself and others. You are a healer like me. Well, that's lovely, because I've just started my crystal healing business, so that's a very lovely message for me as well. But yeah, maybe that happy family is about healing, and once you're completely healed and happy with how you are, it does manifest some really wonderful things. So I do hope Archangel Raphael, however you see that archangel, however he comes to you and the messages that you get around that archangel, I really do hope that that is inspiring you today. And I will be back again tomorrow with another message. So have a lovely Saturday, and I'll see you then. Bye for now.